Today is Friday in California. Huh?
Shoot! Hello everyone! Happy Friday! Hello, hello. It's me, Maxi.
Welcome back.
I've been waiting for this.
That's right. Welcome to Friday. It's Friday! Welcome to the pre-show. Hey there, everybody. How are you doing? Yeah! Yeah! Hi, Dale. Hi, Dallas. Hi, Jada.
Hi guys.
How you doing today? It's Friday, and today I actually remembered. Dale asks, how was Deadpool x Wolverine? So thank you. If anybody would like to not be spoiled on general thoughts about Deadpool x Wolverine, which I saw yesterday with my lovely wife and my cool as hell brother, Blakesworth. That is his Christian name, by the way. It is Blakesworth. Skip, like, cover your ears until, you know what? Here we go. I'm gonna do this for you, okay? I'm going to hide. Okay, there you go. Okay. Skip until, or mute the audio until the thumbnails come back, okay? Quick thoughts on the Deadpool x Wolverine movie, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It was alright. It has a lot of fan service, like the good fan service, the kind of stuff you want to see, right? The action scenes are great. There is exactly 2 jokes that are so actually bad that they kind of ruin the movie for me. But other than that, it's fine. I'm a little bit tired that we've basically had the same plot for the last 3 movies. But other than that, like, the co-op stuff was good. And I still think the second one is better. But you know what? I think it's good. It's just, it's not better than the second one. That's all I gotta say. And that's me. All right, welcome back. Hi, Siska.
I've been waiting for this.
I just got my ass beat by the same boss for 2 hours. Rare for me nowadays. I look forward to seeing you fight Tweety Bird. You mean Ryan Reynolds' butt? Hey now. Did the Avengers win after confronting their father figure? Listen now. Dude, could you imagine if Deadpool x Wolverine had been about, like, daddy issues? That would have been a different movie altogether. Nonetheless. It's good. I recommend, if you're interested, go watch it and don't look at spoilers. I think the surprises are good. Anyways, I promise I would stop talking. This is not spoilers. This is me telling you, go watch it if you want to go watch it. See, look at this incredible review, okay? I'm Kirin. I am now a movie reviewer, by the way. That's true. Welcome to my review of Deadpool x Wolverine, okay? If you want to watch it, you should go watch it. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's it. If you're interested in it, you should watch it. Not because of the movie, but because you should. If something excites you and seems interesting to you, you should actually explore that. My wife and I hadn't watched any Deadpool movies. We watched all 3 of them this week. So, it's all pretty fresh in my mind. Other than that, hey there. The pre-show is almost over, so let's just dive right in. At the count of 3, 2, 1, boop. Hello, friendos. Wait, why are my emotions not working? Hello? Why are my emotions not working today? Oh my god. Let me see if I understand this correctly, okay? So everything is working except my emotions, huh? If I press this sound, that works. If I hide my screen, that works. You know what? I'm gonna do the classic close the program then boot him back up. That seems to do the trick sometimes. How y'all doing? How was your day today? I feel like middle schoolers were handed a bone for their 5-paragraph essays on literary tropes and foils with the MCU, and that is not actually a bad thing. I don't know if I would, like... I don't know. I feel like I could write an essay about, like... There we go! My emotions are working now. Hello, how are y'all doing today? Alright. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, I'm Kirin. Hello! Hi there! I'm Max, pronouns are they, them. If you're watching this because you're seeing this video on the itch.io page for one of the games I'm covering today, hi there. I am going to be actually posting these videos on the itch.io pages so people can have a chance to see how these games play. But before I tell you about what we're doing today, I want to tell you that tomorrow, my lovely wife and I, we're going to be playing Elden Ring Seamless Co-op tomorrow. Please consider checking that out. Now, enough for content that you can no longer see because it's in the past. Anyways, this is TGIRPGF. Thank God it's RPG Friday, the segment of the stream where I play a different role-playing game every single week. Last week we did Tunnel Goons, I believe. Where's my thumbnail for that? There you go, it was Tunnel Goons! I played it with my wife. We had a very, very silly experience. Maxi, where is the music? Don't worry about the music, okay? Don't you worry about a darn thing, okay? So it is RPG time, and today we're going to be examining RPG games from the one-page jam from last year. Look at that. Last year there was the one-page RPG jam with 607 entries, so we have a lot of content to go through. And again, you know, I'm not tooting my own horn, but you will notice that the second highest rated that's me. I'm number 2, baby. Number 2, baby. Yeah. So I thought, you know what? Let's take some time to actually play some of the other games, because as a game designer, I'm always too busy making my own stuff. This segment is a great chance for me to experience what other creators are making, and just have fun playing the hobby, a thing that I don't do as often as I would like, because I'm too busy doing my own thing, such as my upcoming dating sim stat racing TTRPG, which is very close to completion now. Maxi, you say that every single time. Yes, I do. Anyways, so I think, see, I'm like the worst person for making like stream decisions, right? Because every time that I sit down for something like this, I am guilty, and this also happens in real life, I am guilty of over-scheduling things. I am guilty of looking at the time I have and thinking, okay, I can definitely do everything in that time. So today I'm going to show you some real-life character growth, and instead of wanting to play 3 different games today like I planned, I'm instead going to play 2 games. I am going to play 2 games from the One Page Jam 2023 edition. I am going to play just 2 today, and we're going to take it nice and slow. I am guilty of going very fast, and I want to give these games the love and respect they deserve because someone went out of their way to make them. And I think that's incredibly dope. So, I'm going to put on some background noise. There we go. Some nice office ambience. Hi, Thomas.
Hi, guys.
So the first game today, I'm putting on some office ambience, just like literally like a server tower. And by the way, the noise generator that I use is mynoise.net. I very much love these guys. If you're looking for a noise generator, I recommend checking them out. They are wonderful and great. And we'll be doing that. Let me actually cut this out. There you go. So some nice background sounds. And you may be thinking, Maxi, why are we? Do I have 2 instances of the same thumbnail open? I do. Maxi, why are we going to be using an office ambience? Well, the first game we'll be checking out today, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I am very sorry. I believe it is Rommelkot or Rommelkot. Wasted Hours, a one-page solo game of avoiding work at the Royal Institute of Paranormalities. I've done my due diligence. I've read the rules for the games we'll be playing today, but I will be walking you through how to play them. Of course, all these games are available on itch.io, and in fact, here's the link for Wasted Hours if you would like to download it, and it is free to download, and you can even play along. I don't know, you do you. So this is a journaling game about you working in a paranormal facility, a little bit like SCP kind of vibes, and you literally just spend your workday killing time or just making entries for creatures that don't exist. Hi, Lucius.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to the stream, and we're gonna be just enjoying two completely different one-page RPGs. So I have the rules for the game already open. Let me go grab them real quick. It is Wasted Hours English version 2. There we go. Again, I love the aesthetic for this game. It is very good. It is very good. So this is the rule book right there. It all fits within one page. I very much love that. And I need the timesheets. Timesheet, there you go. Alright, so for the timesheet, I immediately, by the way, I have gone out of my way for today because I am a very extra person. I am very extra. So up here, you know, for creating your character, it asks you to import to have a character portrait. So guess what? I actually went out of my way to draw portraits for today. So here we have a little work Maxi. We have a little work Maxi in here. I drew a little doodle. And work Maxi now just lives there. There you go. I'm a little extra. I had to have a little icon. So this is not, I said Maxi, this is not Maxi. We'll come up with a name for them, okay? They may look like me, but they are not me. So, Worksy? Oh my god. So, the game revolves around you. How do I? There you go. I'm missing my buttons. There you go. So, I'm gonna walk you through the rules real quick. Okay? So, welcome to the Royal Institute of Paranormalities. Your job as a field researcher is to protect paranormal phenomena in a world of real monsters. Except for today, because today you're on desk duty. How will you waste your time till evening falls? Again, I love the setup for the game. I love that it's immediately a twist. You know, you're working at this SCP X-Files-like facility, and you're like, except today, you're just killing time, and I like that. I very much appreciate that. You know, the boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I waste time on company time. So this is a role-playing game about making the hours pass at an office desk. You will roll dice and write down on your timesheet the ways you waste time. You will submit records for supernatural entities that haven't been observed, snoop around in the drawers of colleagues, or have a taste of everything in the communal fridge. And maybe inspect the sound coming from the corner office. Just avoid being spotted doing nothing by the boss and drinking too much coffee when you do work. So the requirements for this game, you need 2 dice, a black D6 representing work, and a white D6 representing wasting time. I don't have color-coded dice on here, but I will be rolling, I'll be rolling these dice. So, blue represents Omni, my character Omni, which is all business. So blue is work, and green in the Comic Sans font, by the way, Morcus's dice from our other campaign. That is wasting time. So I'm gonna just straight up right there. So in case you're wondering why we're not using black and white, that's why. A character sheet, we have that. There is an overtime sheet. There is a punishment. Where you're basically forced to do extra hours. We'll see if we need that. And a pen or pencil to journal your stuffs. Like the Sundered Isle Moons. Yeah, I've read some. I haven't actually read Sundered Isles yet. I feel like a fake Sean Tompkin fan. I've been too busy making my own game, okay? And I do have a cup of coffee with me, by the way. What are you all sipping on? So the game has iconography. Again, in my current game, I'm using a lot of iconography, so seeing this nice, clean style, I very much like it. So, the coffee icon represents you drink coffee when you work. When you're spotted wasting time, the boss, you mark the little eyeball. Diet Inca Cola, available again. I've never had Inca Cola. Mountain Dew, oh my god. Sorry, yesterday we went to get some food before watching Deadpool x Wolverine. And we were joking about my brother, Plakesworth, friend of the channel. Literally always making himself like sewer water every time he has the option to mix drinks at a drink machine, at a soda fountain at a restaurant or whatever, and he made a concoction so toxic that he tasted it and then he was like, taste this. I taste the drink, right? And then he looks at me, he goes, tastes just like floor cleaner, doesn't it? And I was like, yes it does. He made a concoction of like 10% water, 5% Coke, 5% Diet Coke. I believe it was like Powerade and lemonade in different ratios. And it tasted just like floor cleaner. And I know you're thinking, Maxi, how do you know what floor cleaner tastes like? Anyways, moving right along. Alright, anyways. So you do have the ability. Again, I like this game. I like this game because one of the pitfalls of potential pitfalls of a journaling game like this is that your character, you as a player, get stuck in a corner where you are forced to do something that might be suboptimal for the ending you want to go for or what you want to experience. So giving a player the ability to modify rolls is pivotal in a journaling game. So you have a time-traveling timepiece that allows you to re-roll dice. I very much love that. You can do 3 re-rolls total. You gain 1 more in the middle of lunch. I love that. And the X with the circle represents that the day is over. You're either sick of coffee and you go home, or your boss is angry. So how to waste an hour? So you roll 2d6. Again, the black d6 for work and the white d6 for wasting time, and you choose one of the results. You fill in next to the hour marker if the dice is work or waste in its value. So for instance, it would be like, okay, I rolled, let me literally do the, I'm gonna literally do the test right now so you see how it goes, okay? So, I have rolled a 5 work and a 3, a 5 waste and a 3 work. So I would write work, and then let's say you grab the work die, right? It's work and then 3. Hi, Chippy! How you doing?
I've been waiting for this.
And that's literally, you pick one of those 2 dice, and you record the value. The value is important, okay? So, if you roll a value already used and wish to use again, you have to cross out a coffee icon, or an eye icon. Or you can re-roll the 2d6 by using the timepiece and go back in time. Choose wisely to not run out of icons. Very, very, very good. Poor Chippy has to do math. Oh my god. So, when you choose work or waste, this basically defines what kind of journaling thing you do. And I'm not really going to explain that because we're literally going to do it in a second. So basically, you pick work or waste, and then you literally do the prompt that's here, right? Now, did you collect overtime after 8 rounds? Continue playing those hours on the overtime sheet. So if you collect any overtime, you have to keep playing on the overtime timesheet. Where the hell is it? There you go. You have to continue doing overtime. You can only do up to 4 hours of overtime. Thank God. Now, you can't collect more overtime, but you do risk ending the day early. So there is one exception to the rule, by the way. If you ever roll the work and waste die and they have the same result, you do a special prompt. That's it. So, when does the game end? The game ends prematurely if you drank all the coffee and you're now sick, or if the boss is angry and sends you away for the day. Either way, you're on desk duty for the rest of the month. The game ends successfully if you still have coffee left, the boss didn't send you home, and you wasted time for it at least 8 hours. That's the goal. We want to manipulate the dice so that we don't drink too much coffee, we don't get spotted too much by our boss, and we can complete 8 hours of wasting time around work. That's it. Now, I'm going to mute myself real quick while I sneeze, and then we're going to start playing, okay? Alright, so, welcome to Wasted Hours. It is by Rommelkot, or Rommelkot, or Rommelkot. I'm really sorry, by the way. I deeply apologize for my inability to pronounce your username. So here we are. Let us begin play. First we have to create a character. I made a little doodle here. A little doodle of an office person. I was gonna tell you we're gonna come up with the name together. I lied. I know what their name is already. Now I'm gonna have to type it. I'm gonna have to write it with my goddamn pen. Okay, there you go. Alright, so their name is... That's right. Everyone say hi to Maine. You know how like people name kids after states? That's right. Their parents named them after the state of Maine. They are, by the way, non-binary, so they are they, them. I'm gonna do that in text because I do not want to do that. Are they the main character? How dare you, May? Also, how you doing, May? Maine Kun, how dare you, Dale? They are they, them, by the way. They are non-binary. I can move you, okay, perfect. Let me add little parentheses. Why? Because, I'm a sucker for format, okay? I love that we summoned May really early today. May got summoned really early. Now, can I, like... Oh, you can only do it with text. Okay, never mind. I guess you could do like this. Woo! There you go. I'm having too much fun just literally, like, editing notes, by the way. There you go. So here we have our timesheet. Sorry, hi, I'm okay. Very sorry, I walked 9-something kilometers yesterday. That's a lot of kilometers. How are you? Hope folks are having a good day. I'm having a lovely day. I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow I get to play Elden Ring with my wife. I'm very excited for that. But right now I get to play role-playing games. It's one of my favorite things, and I'm happy that I have a time on the stream where I can do that. So let us begin the game. I'm going to begin play as the game says. I'm gonna roll 2d6, and then I'm gonna pick one of those two. So let's roll them. This time for reals. So low rolls are very good. Blue is work. I would like to work. I'm gonna begin by doing some work, okay? So we're gonna do work. We're going to do work. Work, baby. Work it. And it is a work value of 2, okay? So choose work and record monsters. That's right. We get to work. We get to create new creatures, by the way. Okay. Thank you, May. As someone who was raised on the metric system and then moved to the United States, I very much prefer the metric system. 6 miles is still a lot, though. Also, hi, Ronnie.
Welcome back.
How you doing, Ron? So, file records of supernatural entities your colleagues encountered. Your colleagues did not really encounter creatures of paranormal lately, so make them up. Do you want to use the value for work already used for work? Okay, so this is literally like... cross out a coffee or reroll. Yeah, so like literally like you can choose to not use this icon. That's literally the first step. Don't worry about it. So now, step 2. Describe a monster on the timesheet in 1 sentence. All right. So, we get to describe. I'm gonna put away the overtime sheet. Heaven. Here's me hoping we don't actually need it. Now, Maxi, are you gonna purposefully move everything so that it feels better for your little brain? It's true. All right. So, a monster. We found an SCP creature. Okay. Now, people in chat, I want you to be part of the conversation because I think it's more fun that way. I want people to just name an object, okay? I wanna make an SCP-like creature based on like a prompt from you guys, okay? I'm thinking like just a regular everyday object, and then we're gonna make it like we're gonna SCP the hell out of it, okay? Oh, a paperclip. It is 1 meter tall and a wicker basket. I do kind of like the paperclip. I knew Dale was gonna say a car. Actually, there is something about a paperclip. A GameCube controller, okay, remind me about the GameCube controller, okay? There is something about just, like, random... Like, the idea of something random on your desk, because I'm envisioning Maine sitting there, it's the first hour of work, we have nothing to do, we're wasting time. So Maine, they're sitting there, and they're looking around their desk, and they're like, well, there's a paperclip. What about if there was a supernatural paperclip creature? And so it begins. Not Dale invoking the PS3 boomerang controller. Alright, so let's call it a specimen. What's the most paperclip number? Specimen 011. A seemingly normal paperclip, which, when clipped onto a sheet of paper, causes it to combust into flames. A specimen 011, also known as hot off the presses. There you go. Hot off the presses, there you go. It has to have a name like a stand, okay? Are there any documents attached? Not my department. Oh my god, how dare you. Yeah, so we have a specimen. Here we have specimen 011, hot off the presses, a seemingly normal paperclip, which when clipped onto a sheet of paper causes it to combust into flames. What's next? To finish the record, roll equal as or higher than the value of the work die you rolled. If not, drink coffee, cross out that icon, write down where it was encountered and re-roll. Repeat drinking coffee and adding new details about the monster until you roll higher, equal to or higher. So thankfully, because we chose a 2, we literally just have to beat a 2 on I assume it's a d6. It says roll. I'm gonna assume that it is just rolling the die, the work die that we picked. So I'm gonna just grab 1 die. I'm gonna roll it. Higher than 2? That's higher than 2, baby! Man, how angry would you be if you ask Maine for a paperclip to gather your papers for your next grade novels draft and they pass you that one accidentally? Dude, could you imagine? By the way, it has little eyes like Clippy from Microsoft, by the way. So if it is, if you do the hour passes and the next round begins. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. That is the whole idea. Specimen 011, hot off the presses. There you go. We have completed the first round. Let's go. Unfortunately, I can't use the number 2 anymore, so that's bad. I would how about we do, there you go. We have completed the first round. Over to the next round of the game. So once again, we begin from the top. We roll both of the work die together. So I have to waste time. The 1 is like the best possible result. 5 is bad. So welcome to wasting time at the office, by the way. And we got the value of 1. Now I'm gonna move these guys. I'm gonna go slow. I'm really guilty on this stream of going really fast. I certainly speak fast enough. I want to go nice and slow. So let's do the rules for wasting time, okay? So the same thing. I'm keeping the dice roll so we don't have to worry about step 2. Well, I guess step 2B, I guess. Wait. Oh, no. Think of something useless to do in the confinement of your office. Sneak around, but don't leave the floor. Ah, there you go. So I do have to do that first. Okay. So now, what are we doing at work? What is one way to completely waste time at work? Now, here's the dealio, okay? I'm not allowed to leave the floor. Thank God, okay? So I'm gonna tell you my favorite thing to do back when I worked in an office, when I worked at the Evil Laboratory. Fold paper airplanes with non-Euclidean paper. That's funny. Spin in the chair. Oh my God, Irina. So, one of my favorite things to do, okay? I go... Maine decides to go to them, to the secret closet where HR keeps all the very good office supplies. They raid this closet. No, you know what? I never raided it, okay? Maine takes just enough things so that HR would not notice. Dude, I loved going to HR. I loved going to HR because I would just go to their I would go to their secret closet and I would just grab like pencils and like sticky notes. I didn't realize how expensive sticky notes are until I wasn't getting them for free at work. They had notebooks and pens and pencils, and sometimes I would just go and be like, let me just grab a couple of these. Maxi, that's theft. Oh no, heaven forbid I take a pen from my employer. So, to finish the activity, you have to roll higher than a 1. Thank God. You don't need pencils if you aren't recording workplace incidents. It is true. Lately, I've been working out in the changing room. That's smart, Siska. I like that. Siska, by the way, fucking ripped. It's true. Expand on the ability and reroll. If not, your butt. I mean, I am I'm gonna roll the dice anyway. Because you know that I'm going to. But we're beating this 1. Yeah, we beat the 1. Perfect. If you do, the hour passes and the next round begins. Perfect. Let's go. We killed 1 hour of work. Damage the pencil and say it was a work accident. Then if you take it home, it's just damage disposal. There you go. That works. That's the kind of low-key shit that I'm into. All right. Okay, so work. So the thing that gets me, and you're thinking, Maxi, the game is so easy right now. No, it isn't, because I've literally gotten like two of the best possible results already out of the way. If I rolled like a 5 and a 6 next, I'm in trouble. So it is 10 a.m. I would like to very much kill time at work. So let's do that right now. I'm gonna roll both dice. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we have used the one of waste, and we just, oh my god damn it. We just had both of these dice. These are literally the dice we just got. Okay. This is literally, you can tell more easily with Kate because they're smaller. It is true. Kate is ripped. So the result is literally work 2, waste 1. Let me look at the rules real quick. If you roll a value already used and wish to use it again, cross out a coffee icon for work or an eye icon for waste. Okay, I very much would like to reuse that too. So, let's say, I think, although the waste is so much better, screw it, if I'm already gonna reuse it, I'm gonna reuse the waste. So I'm gonna cross out one boss icon. You know what, I'm gonna make it red instead, actually, there you go. Bleh, there you go. Because I've decided that I'm gonna just take that waste one again. Let me just grab you, put you like this away, and grab you and put you this away. So, this allows me to reuse that one. What program is this, by the way? What do you mean, what program is this? This is Firefox, baby. This is Firefox. You can edit PDFs on Firefox. You can import images. You can do everything. For instance, I can just import my little avatar for my upcoming Elden Ring stream. You know, I'm gonna just put him in. You know what? They just live here, okay? They just live here. You know what? They just live here. There you go. Slap them on there like a sticker, dude. I should slap some more stickers in here. What else do I have on here? You know what? Actually, you know what I should slap on here? I should slap the thank God it's RPG Friday. There you go. This game gets the thank God it's RPG Friday seal of approval already. M. Kirin recommends freaking waste hours. Okay, so once again, I have to envision how we're wasting time. Dale inspired me earlier, and I'm straight up literally, you know what? I boot up Melvor Idol on the work computer and check in on my character. Let me double check real quickly. Okay, there, perfect. Okay, I boot up Melvor Idol. Can I add like formatting? I can't. Okay, and then check in on my character. What happened with my character in Melvor Idol? I left them crafting runes, and I still don't have enough. Oh well. Wait, actually, I use I. Main boots up Melvor Idol on the work computer and check in on their character. They were left on idle. How dare you? You know what? This is even funnier. Their character. They left their character fighting in combat, and they died. There you go. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Maxi, have you been playing a lot of Melvor Idol lately, Maxi? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. It's true. Don't worry about it. Okay, so now I have to roll higher than a 1. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna roll higher than a 1. This is wasting time. A 6! That is higher than a 1. There we go. I am going to go... There we go. You know, actually, I just realized something. I should actually have the color match what I did. So, we did some work. Then we have been wasting time literally ever since. I'm not a math wizard, but I can confirm. There you go. It's true. There we go. This is I like this. This works. This works. Now let me just, since we didn't do anything else, I'm gonna just move here. So far, Maine has spent their day raiding the HR closet and just playing Malware Idol on their computer. I love that. It's very true to life, honestly. So, it is... Oh my god, it's 11. We just have an hour until lunch. Let's freaking go. So, let's roll the dice again and see what happens. A 5 and a 6. That's bad. That is bad, real bad. Well, the 6 is it has to be the 5. We have to work 5. It has to be work 5. Yeah, that's a 1 in 3 chance of actually making it. So you know what? We're gonna do some work, okay? We're gonna do some work. I'm gonna talk about the possessed GameCube controller that only does wave dashing. All right, so now, I have to create I have to envision another supernatural entity. So it is specimen. What's a really good GameCube name? The GameCube came out in what, like 2002? Literal Augean Stables. How dare you? Let's go like Specimen 2004. Did somebody look up when the GameCube came out? Specimen 2004. We'll come up with their name in a second. Thank you, September 14. So let's go with 2001. I guess it would be 09 14 2001. There, thank you. This GameCube TM GameCube TM controller. I like you wanted me to capitalize cube, by the way. Oh, I remember that Christmas well and the hype for Melee. I was still playing N64 at the time, and I lived in Mexico, so... That dude... I was a poor kid in Mexico. I never thought I would have a GameCube. And then I moved to the United States. Man! I'm pretty sure we bought a GameCube at GameStop for $100. Which is ridiculous to think about that, by the way. $100 for a game console? Xbox and PlayStation could never. Anyways, this game controller, what does it do? This GameCube controller. This GameCube controller audibly. This GameCube controller audibly tells you how much you suck at video games. The voice speaks in the voice speaks in a British accent. Is it actually haunted by a ghost? A digital ghost? This GameCube controller audibly tells you how much you suck at video games. It appears to be possessed by some sort of oh my god, I can't select text. Oh my god, okay. I do like that it's possessed, yeah. It appears to be possessed by some kind of spirit, as it speaks in old-timey language. I'd never seen a real GameCube till 2 years ago when my friend and I found, says May, and bought a set of 2 of them for $10 from a secondhand store. Oh man, those. Remember back when you could actually like find things when you went thrifting? Remember when you could actually find things when you thrifted? You can't anymore. Most secondhand places just put this stuff on eBay right away. Oh god damn it, Dallas! I've never played the Stanley Parable. Stanley, I know we usually stick to the Source engine, but I want to try wave dashing. It seems absolutely exhilarating. I could never. My voice pales in comparison to the voice of that actor, so I'm gonna just walk out. So I have to roll the dice again, and hope that I beat a 5. I'm gonna write a whole novel about this goddamn this freaking controller. Please beat the 6. No! If not, your boss notices you are doing nothing. Actually, no. If not, drink coffee. I have to drink coffee. Okay. Write down where it was encountered. Okay. So, I have to drink coffee. Let me go grab my little highlighter in red, and I'm gonna. I have to drink 1 coffee. It has a custom faceplate. It's dude. What was the name of that company that made It was Tiger something. What was the name of the company? Tiger something GameCube controller. That's not Tiger Cats. GameCube controller. What was it called? What was the name of that company that made like It was Mad Cats. Thank you. It's Mad Cats. Thank you. It was Mad Cats. Thank you. All right, so I have to tell you more about this now. All right, so where was it first encountered? Specimen blank 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 blank. Mad Cat. The Mad Cat. The Mad Lad? No, the Mad Cat. This game controller audibly tells you how much you suck at video games. It appears to be possessed by some kind of spirit and speaks in an old-timey language. It was first spotted. It was first spotted. It first came to light. It first came to light during Evo 2000 and let's say 2009. No, you know what? It first came to light during Evo 2009, when a backstage melee tournament was disrupted by the controller's sudden talking. There you go. And now I believe we repeat this process, right? Until you roll equal or higher. This is bad. This is bad, by the way. At Space World 98, could you imagine it's at a time? Could you imagine like how messed up that would be? I'm gonna have to make this smaller, by the way. I gotta make this font smaller. There isn't enough room for me to give you all the lore about this controller. Alright, so I'm gonna roll again. Fingers crossed I roll I might even burn a timepiece. I might burn a timepiece actually on this. So it's work. Okay. Okay, I'm burning a timepiece. I'm re-rolling that because I cannot lose because of a freaking GameCube controller, okay? So I'm re-rolling this die. Okay. Do you ever feel like a office employee trying to stop writing about this goddamn GameCube controller? I'm re-rolling again. That's a 1! Okay. Alright. I gotta keep myself flexible, so guess what? I'm drinking another cup of coffee. Word said at a brawl tournament when somebody doesn't pick Meta Knight? How dare you? Alright, so, I'm drinking coffee. Guess what? I gotta tell you more about this freaking thing. So, how did it end up in the... Okay, so... It first came to light during Evo 2009 when a backstage melee tournament was disrupted by the controller's sudden talking. Everyone at the... Everyone at the tournament was so... Everyone who witnessed it... The controller... there we go. The controller went on to win the tournament single-handedly, which required wiping the memory of everyone present. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. Please, for the love of God, let me stop writing about this goddamn controller, okay? Ah! Okay. I'm fine. I wonder if I'm supposed to roll 2d6 for this. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna do overtime. No, I'm re-rolling this. I cannot absolutely let this happen to me. How could this happen to me? Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm spending all day typing about this goddamn... I'm getting one... I have to do overtime, by the way. So what happens, okay? You have a toilet break after you reach... Oh, yeah, whatever. I am so in here. I am spending so much time working on this that I'm not working on things I should be working on. So I have to spend more time after work. Thankfully, I will get some rerolls after this. I get 1 overtime, god damn it. Let me double read the rules real quick. Repeat drinking coffee and adding new details about the monster until you roll equal to or higher. That 5 is gonna be the end of me, man. Alright, let's roll it again. Ah! Then you get +1 hour segment for the bathroom. Could you imagine? Okay, I rolled a 1 again. I'm going to actually die. I'm drinking more coffee. Okay, what else can I tell you about this goddamn controller, okay? Alright, so you know what? What else can I tell you? Let me tell you the controller's personality, okay? That's actually in the rules. You can see the next space. Oh, you unlock... Oh, no, yeah, you do. Wait, you get +1 hour segment for the bathroom? You unlock coffee and an extra turn on the time... Yeah, you unlock these guys. Yeah. Unless, is there something I missed, Alice? I'm trying to make this text small enough that I can read it and you can read it. Alright, so let me tell you more about this goddamn game, this goddamn controller, okay? Reread the rules there, okay? Grab a toilet break after you reach the 3rd and 5th cup, then circle +1 hour. Oh, so we just get a regular ass. We do have to do 1 overtime no matter what, huh? Okay. So we do in fact have to do 1 over. Okay, so you have to do 1 overtime no matter what. Okay. Thank you, Dallas. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So what else about this controller? Okay. The paranormal, the institute got its hands on this controller after bartering with a local homeowner who was cleaning out their child's bedroom. The controller. I should have re-rolled again. The 5 is too bad. The controller cost. Let's go. You know, the worker who acquired the controller haggled down to $250. There you go. This is really important information to know, okay? The record needs you to know that it only costs $250. $69.99. That's a little bit high. Also, parents who are selling their kids stuff don't know how much it's worth. That's true, by the way. True story. All right. Please, for the love of God, let me escape this cycle of just writing more about this goddamn thing. It's a 1 in 3 chance, Maxi. It's a 1 in 3 chance, Maxi. You'll make it. I'm not making it. I'm not gonna make it. Okay. First off, I have to grind. This is great. Now, this is the way. This is. I'm gonna be so sick of coffee. It was a Dreamcast VMU, dude. Could you imagine? If it was a Dreamcast VMU? All right. You want more information? I'll tell you more information about the goddamn controller. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So. When first brought into the institute, the controller the controller was involved in an altercation involving a Duke another haunted controller, in this case an Xbox Duke. There you go. Oh, who won, Maxi? Okay. Unfortunately the Duke won. If you don't know what the Duke is, look up Xbox Duke controller for a good time. Please let me finish writing about this, please. Let me escape. Ah! I'm fine. I'm perfectly okay. I will. Hi, by the way, fun fact. Welcome to my stream where I pretty much, where I'm writing my next novel, okay? I am actually a fiction author, by the way, because you don't know that about me. I am a fiction author. I would like to, like... Oh, there you go. Whoop. All right, it's my last overtime. It's my last cup of coffee. I'm almost sick of coffee. I'm almost sick of writing about this controller. As a USB-C port, inexplicably, when interrogated, it said its medical history was none of your business. I do kind of appreciate that, actually. All right, so I have to add another bit of information about this goddamn controller. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. The game thinks it can stop me. It cannot stop me. Okay, the game cannot stop me. Okay, so what does the controller think about the current state of video games and video games? Okay, the controller thinks the current state of video games could be improved if all controllers had very squishy trigger buttons. It's true. It's true. You know, if the buttons were squishy, like, everything would be better, according to the controller. That is what it believes. I swear to God, it's a 1 in 3 chance. It's a 1 in 3 chance. I have missed the 1 in 3 chance 5 times. We're due. We are absolutely due, for the love of God. Let me escape this. Ah! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. If you lose, are you drawing this controller? If I lose, I will draw this controller. I will plug in my iPad and I will draw this controller if I lose. I'm pretty sure I just lost, though, actually, now that I think about it. The day ends prematurely if you drank all the coffee and you're now sick. I am, in fact, sick, by the way. I am dead. I am dead. I have been deaded. Main story has come to an end. Give me a goddamn second, okay? Okay. Main got sick from drinking coffee and had to go home. And I didn't even get my lunch, man. I didn't even get my lunch. I'm pissed. This is great. I'm not actually pissed. This is actually great. I love this. All right. I'm straight. Okay, everyone, give me a second. Let me go get my iPad. Okay. I'm drawing this controller. I'm drawing this GameCube controller. It has got to happen. And I'm putting it on. And I'm putting it on here like a little sticker. This goddamn controller. Okay. A 600 by 600 might be good enough. I think it might be good enough for a little. Can she have slutty eyelashes? You got it. You got it. You absolutely got it. In fact, that was part of the plan. Let me go grab a GameCube controller for reference, and then I will actually plug in the iPad, okay? GameCube controller. Actually, should be a Mad Catz controller. Mad Catz. In fact, I know which Mad Catz controller I wanted to be exactly. I had this exact same Mad Catz controller. There you go. I found it. Copy this image. I said copy the image. Man, rip Mad Catz. Kids nowadays will never understand. Mad Catz making like the mini versions of controllers. That was so good. He has a faceplate of some kind. He has stickers on it for sure. All right, fellas. I'm plugging in the iPad. That's right. I have plugged myself into your computer, by the way. Now, can I just drop in the iPad capture? Probably I can, actually. Let me add a scene. Well, first off, I gotta open that up. Hello, welcome back to, streaming is just an awful lot of, clicking buttons in places, by the way. Now, can I just add the scene of the iPad capture? I can! Shoutouts to OBS for actually working, by the way. Shoutouts to OBS, by the way. iPad capture. We're gonna put you, like, over this way. I'm gonna shrink you just a little bit so I can see. We're gonna put you over here. We're gonna maximize you. There we go. Alright, welcome. Welcome to this impromptu drawing stream, by the way. It's me, your host, I'm Kirin. Alright, so I had a controller just like this. A Mad Catz controller. Mine was see-through, but I am not gonna draw transparency today, okay? Listen, that is not gonna happen. Let me just remove that background real quick. For the most part.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the reminder. Everyone take a chance to drink some water. I'm gonna do that right now. We have a second. I'm just gonna grab my little big old jug of water. I don't know why I wanted to have, like, teeth. I want this goddamn cursed controller to have teeth. Alright, hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Something like this. Now let's just do a quick little trace. Now, because I'm thinking, clearly, like, Siska said, give it big ol' clearly the slutty, eyelashes have to come in with the slutty eye, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? Also, since we're kind of in a nonsense section of the stream, please feel free to ask any questions. I am a big fan of nonsense on this stream, so I am thinking something like this. I do love the A just being in the eye. I feel like that's kind of funny. What if this, like, it's the eyeball? There you go. Something like this. Now, I do want these buttons behind here. Is it a cat girl controller? Oh my god. Oh, the macro button! Oh my god, I remember that. I absolutely remember that. Now, this is gonna look absolutely just bought. I wanted you to be you know what? It's fine, don't worry about it, okay? Listen, yes, Maxi, I have a pretty important question, okay? Go, Siska. Go, Siska, go, Siska. Go on, ask me a question. This is why I don't sing. I don't do math. This is why I write books for a living. If I could, do you think... If I could sing... If I could do math, you think I would be writing books for a living? You think I would be doing tabletop role-playing games for a living? It would be kind of funny to just have a pentagram on here. There we go. This feels right. This feels right. We have a moment. Could you look at the poll in the D&D Discord? Okay, sure. Where's the poll? Where's the poll? In the D&D Discord? Where? I already voted on the poll for the next time we play. On the notice board? Yeah, I voted. In fact, I'm the tiebreaker. I'm the reason why August 17th is the day. That's the day that works the best for me. It's that or the 25th. Would you rather I voted for something else? If you want me to narc, I will narc. I told you, I will narc for you. Want me to pick a different day? Then who is not voting? I don't know. I'm not gonna throw any of my fellow cast members under the bus. Maxi, that's the setup for the joke where you didn't throw someone under the bus. Nah, you're good. You're good. You know, it's probably Florian. Florian's probably not used to it. Now, I do kind of... I want... You know what? I changed my mind. I don't want circles. I don't want circles. Circles don't give me the vibe that I want, okay? I want hard edges. I want weird hard edges. Now, give me like a pointed, like... There you go. Like a pointed kind of like chin. I'm not voting. Siska says, I will meet him tomorrow and I'll slap him. There we go. Now, someone's gonna be like, Maxi, don't encourage Siska to, like, slap their sibling. I don't tell Siska what to do. I do kind of want this fang going over, like... Something like this. I want it to be kind of playful, but also, like, very much unhinged. Oh, it's doing the anime thing where, like, there's teeth, but also, like, more teeth. Oh, this is confusing enough, yeah? Septograms? Hi, Arena. This MFR can vote in the elections for 2 countries, but not for a D&D date. Playful and unhinged is a great way to describe this stream. Siska, can you do me a favor and add that as a quote, please? I almost... If my stream had DVDs, that would be on the cover for them. This is a pretty good place to be unhinged. Playful, and yet unhinged. Thank you, Siskers. Love you. Alright. I never knew what this thing was for, by the way. I never understood what that was for. Now, if you would like to recommend more things to add to this evil-ass controller, please go right ahead. What? Maxi, are you gonna make the handles look like pistol handles, Maxi? No. That would be silly. On DVD. Now on DVD. Now, the cat girl shape kind of goes off though, so there you go, okay? You know what, Maxi? Whenever a line is hard to do, just flip the canvas and do it with your dominant hand, huh? How about that, huh, Maxi? A fez is good? Okay, you know what, fellas? This controller should have a hat. I will now ask you all to please battle in the marketplace of ideas. Battle to see which of you has their hat added on here. A bowler hat? A fedora? Could you imagine if it had a fedora? Could you imagine? I mean, do we really want to lean into that fedora? I don't know if I want to lean on the fedora, I'm not gonna lie. And then just straight up just bean buttons, And eyebrows? No way. I feel like I'm missing a pocket watch because it wasted Main's time. I do kind of like that. Actually, you know what? Forget the pentagram. The pentagram is a little bit too easy. There you go. We're gonna put a little watch in here. A freaking Casio watch? That'd be kind of funny, huh? Nah, let's go with the pocket watch. A little bit like this, a little bit like this, a little bit like this, and then this. And what time? It is exactly 12 o'clock right now. I am not gonna go with 12 o'clock because it would just be literally the same thing. Actually, where the hell is the 6? Oh, there's the 6. And then here is the 9. There you go. There you go. Spikes is pretty good, actually. My wife sent me a text, screaming and crying. I bet it's about Love Live. It's about Love Live! Okay, yeah. I do kind of love the idea of spikes. What if it's just little horns, actually? Like little knobby horns? There we go. There you go. Turn that off, and now we're gonna just do some really quick coloring real quick, by the way. Now, I think it should be the opposite of the blue controller. It should be like freaking red. You know what I'm saying? To really sell you to the idea that this is the devil. Mad Cat. Mad Cat. No, I feel like the color is brass somehow. Like, oh, like you're thinking like a steampunk aesthetic. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about the steampunk aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie. I always make my reds pink because I can't help it. Gotta give me some hot pink. Why? Because I can't help myself. Okay. Look at me. You think I'm not gonna make it pink? Alpha lock this SOB, and I'm gonna just do like I'm gonna just do hard coloring, honestly. Just some really hard, simple coloring. It's a crab, the ultimate life form. You're not actually wrong at all. This is so true. Again, we're gonna go really, really rough. I feel like it adds to the charm of this weirdo controller. The little horns are also that color as well. There we go. What color is the B button? I just forgot. It's green, isn't it? It's red. Okay, we have to make it a different color then. But it's fine. We can fix that. I do kind of want like a darker, like, there you go. A little gray for you. A little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. Now hit me with a little like X thing here. There you go. There we go. Now give me the most toxic looking green. Why? Because I can't help myself. No, you know what? Just make it yellow. Just make it yellow, Maxi. And then now hit me. Red, A is green. Thank you. Now hit me with a little bit of this. I was not expecting today's stream to feature more drawing than it did this morning, but you know what? It's fine. This is fun. And now hit me with white, the white of the eye. No, you know what? Let's do inverted colors. Let's do like the dark, there you go, the dark eye. And it is gonna be green. Green for the A button. And what? Like the truest, most ugly ass red? You know what? The rules are meant to be broken, by the way. Guess what? The B is now goddamn purple. Oh, I forgot the Mad Cat's logo! God damn it. Okay, we're gonna reuse this yellow over here. I was really I left the reference thing on, didn't I? Of course I did. There we go. I was kind of hoping like, there we go. No, it didn't work. Okay, you know what? How about I just do it manually, huh? How about I just do it manually? She's beautiful. Thank you. She ruined my day at work today. I do realize this gray is a little bit too gray. Let's just make it the same color as everything else. There we go. Maxi, you should be done now, Maxi. This drawing is done, Maxi. The thing is that you can't stop me. I'm crazy and you can't stop me. Listen, sometimes you just have a beautiful woman ruining your day. you know, she's just... She's a queen, okay? She's a queen, okay? There it is. Now let me do my final step in all these things. Clip you. Let me just change the line color real quick. Very saturated, then very dark. There we go. This is the controller that ruined my day. Alright, let me hide the screen real quick while I export it. Oh! I have to actually hide the screen. Incredible. You're welcome. You're welcome today. You are all absolutely welcome for this. Share as a PNG, please, with a transparent background. Thank you very much. Send it, and this is gonna be, it is literally just called the Mad Cat. Am I gonna leave the iPad plugged in? I might. I might just leave it plugged in. Because you never know. You never know. Nah, I lied. I'll plug it back in if I need to. Ronnie says, guys, can you get a new respiratory system from the store? Right now? I mean, like, we could do like a run. Who's got a car? Wait, Ronnie, you have a car! You're the one who has a car. I don't have a car. I work from home. Whatever makes you think that I have a car. There you go. That's so good. Let me really quickly. Alright. Let me just make a little space here for Mad Cat. And now, what does Mad Cat have to say for themselves, huh? What does Mad Cat have to say for themselves, huh? Get good, gamer. Get good. Get good, gamer. There you go. GG! GG easy. There you go. That's the one. That's the most toxic thing. That's the most toxic thing. Does Mad Cat know the FNAF lore? How dare you? This Mad Cat. How dare you? Wait, GG easy, and then like the fucking like. There you go. GG. Nerf this. There you go. That's right. I was the first. I've seen everything, and there you go. This is the main story. This is Kirin's absolutely approved. I approve wasted hours. This was really fun. I got my butt handed to me, but this was very fun. Even I came in being like, I'm gonna min-max this game. I know how it works. I probably should have re-rolled when I got a 5. I should have re-rolled that 5. Ronnie says, are they really main from Stephen King? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna save this file so that I can literally wasted hours mains bad very not good gaming day. There you go. Now can I take a screenshot of this as well? Save the visible? No, just save the whole damn thing, man. Let me just do this. No. Folks, yes. Yes, sisters. This was fun. It seems like I will have to become a streamer. Go on. There's so much text here. Sooner than expected. Why? This was fun. This was very, very fun. Squinting? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, feel free to squint at this. Alright. Anyways, alright, so that was Wasted Hours. Very much enjoyed it. Once again, if you would like to play Wasted Hours yourself and see if you can last longer than me, You can do what? Here's the link. I will also be putting it in the description of the video. You can do play Wasted Hours with just a sheet of paper. Very, very good. Very much enjoyed it. And now, fellas, I'm gonna get up and do a quick bio break, and when we come back, we're gonna play our next game. Should I show you? Should I tell you what it is? You know what? When I come back from the break, we're gonna become sad teenage mecha pilots. Okay, don't go anywhere. See you in just a moment. Beep boop. Alright, I am back. Thank you for your patience. Oh, because it's the player who usually streams at the end of sessions is spending quality time with his partner instead. Oh! I mean, like, should I offer? I don't know. I mean, like, would you like me to host? I could. I guess I could. There's a thought. Anyways, welcome back. Beep boop. That's right. Hi, Victor.
Welcome.
Sad Teenage Mecha Pilots is funny because I'm one of those things. Used to be the other and wish I could be the remaining one. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. In honor of the last game we played, I finished my cup of coffee. And now, we are jumping into the next one. But actually, first, let me actually put some nice, if you could offer me resources and advice, I can do that. Hell yeah. Not a problem at all. Let me find a nice audio generator. I'm thinking something science fiction. It'll be under fantasy, I think. Where the hell is the fantasy section? Ambient, acoustic, fantasy. These are all very much like fantasy. Magic, I guess? No. Synthesize? Let's try this one. Space! You know what? Actually, space actually kind of works. Space exploration. Good thinking, Dallas. Good thinking, Dallas. The Void, mayhaps? No. That's the one. Okay. I'm gonna use a space exploration from mynoise.net. Alright, so let me clear my throat and then we'll begin shortly. Alright, welcome to the second game featured on today's episode of One Page Bangers. Thank God it's RPG Friday, the segment of the stream where, that's right, we play A different tabletop game every single week. Today we're playing 2 different games. We just finished playing Wasted Hours, and now it's time for some Sad Teen Mecha Pilots. I must say, by the way, I feel incredibly, absolutely terrible. Look at this graphical. Look at how good this looks graphically, by the way. My game did not look this good. I feel incredibly out of my depth. Nonetheless, welcome to Sad Teen Mecha Pilots. I will be explaining the rules for you. This is a journaling game. I made another doodle of a character, so we'll be playing as them, and we're gonna go through this setup. Of course, Sad Teen Mecha Pilots is very much inspired by a certain anime. Over 20 years ago, the first demon attacked. Humanity fought back, but suffered great losses. In the decades since, a secretive program was initiated to build monstrous biomechanical mechas to fight the demons and train the young pilots who control them. You are those pilots. Oh, this person's games looks good. Oh yeah, this is by the way, Sad Teen Mecha Pilots by Unknown Dungeon. Designed by James Lennox-Gordon, by the way, as well. Who goes on Itch.io under Unknown Dungeon. This is a very, very fun game. It's gonna be a completely different tone from what we did a second ago. Again, I love how quick to the punch, okay? Sad Teen Mecha Pilots is a collaborative storytelling RPG about the lives of young people faced with the impossible task of saving the world and the strain it puts on them and their relationships. So this is kind of meant for more than one person, but oh no, I'll play with one person. Hopefully the developer won't mind that I am doing this. And I hope that I can do this game justice. I picked it because I love the idea. I've been wanting to make a mecha game or write mecha stories for a while myself, so this kind of gives me a chance to scratch that itch. So, the game flows between 2 states, okay? You do, you roleplay or envision scenes between your mecha pilot and other characters in the story. Pretty much... The background sound was going a little bit too crazy there for a second. But basically this is about playing the in-between scenes in a mecha anime. The monster fights and the demon slash mecha fights are not really as big of a focus, which I kind of appreciate actually. This is a pretty clever way of doing that. Okay, I cannot have this. There you go. That one was a little bit too loud, okay? Literally you brainstorm your character. You do downtime scenes, and you roll to see, or you flip a coin to see if you get more time to do scenes, or if you have to fight the demons. There's a clock, by the way. And I very much love it. There is an end state. There is an end state that you trigger at a certain point in the game. I very much like that. I am a big fan of games that tell you, hey, this is when the game ends. You know, a lot of, some tabletop role-playing games, they can just open up forever, and I kind of like a game that just tells you, hey, here's the end state, and I very much like that. So, do I have a coin? I have, we'll just do, a D6, and we'll do odds and evens. I think that's easy enough. Let me go grab a new, Google Drive, note, so I can show you the character that I drew. And we can just start writing. How about that, huh? Alright, so this is gonna be Sad Teen Mecha Pilots. Thank God it's RPG Friday. I think Google has a coin flipper. Okay. I mean, I know there's coin flippers in this dice roller. Let me see if I can find the coin real quick, okay? Let me see if I can find the coin. If I can, I will just grab it. I am getting the slight feeling that I don't see one right away. Coin. May I please have a coin, sir? No, there's no coin. There's no coins. Does our pilot actually have a therapist? Dude, could you imagine? Okay, D2. Can I get any free D2s, please? Blades in the dark. Does that have a D2? Is there a D? Oh no, there you go. Let me just grab. Oh, these are terrible, terrible, terrible dice. All right, please tell me that you have a coin, please. Okay, all right. Ah! Okay. Google flip a coin? I think we're gonna have to do Google flip a coin. All right, okay, all right. I wanted to use the fancy dice on the screen, but no. Oh, wait, doxing? I'm gonna try Google flip coin. Okay. It does appear like nothing here is doxing me. Thank God. All right, here we go. All right, so here's a test of the flipping of the coin. Heads, and I'm even gonna zoom in. There you go. Let me flip it again. There we go. All right, so sad teen mecha pilots. Let me make this a font that isn't absolutely just disgusting. Let me zoom in 150%, and I am thinking let's literally just insert the photo. Insert an image from my computer, and I have a doodle of my character. Sad mecha, whatever their name is. Now, can I have you be... I want you to be, like, along with the text. Can I do that? It's not letting me do that, huh? Okay, well, in that case, how about this, huh? Welcome back to Maxi just shows, like, their knowledge of freaking Google Docs. What an absolute goddamn nerd. There we go. Merch, and is this big enough? This is big enough. Okay, okay. There we go. All right. I feel Cam. So I think it'll be funny if all the characters we play have names that start with M-A. I feel like that would be kind of funny. But again, you know, I'm also down with just there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Magnifique. All right. Fellas, can I please get a name that starts with M and A or contains M-A in it? Mac? I'm not sure how I feel about Mac, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just double check. Did I... There you go. Alright. Alright. I thought that I might have shown you something you were not supposed to see. Mac and cheese? Mac and cheese? How dare you? You guys are all memeing on me. Becoming a pilot. Individually, each player gives their pilot a name and age. Mace? Mace? You know what? Actually, Mace it is. Mace. There you go. I'm not gonna name them Mace. Mace. That's silly. That's silly. And that's who. Talk about a corny name. Anyways, Mace. That fancy black corn, dude. Mari's also good. All right, how old are you? You're 17 years old. You're 17. You've been at this for a while. Mace, 17. What motivates you to become a mecha pilot? Answer these questions or invent or use the tables. Okay. What motivates Mace to be a mech pilot? Quite simply. Let's make you like 11. There we go. So, motivation. Capitalism? So the motivations are family ties, injured ego, sense of duty, regain honor, something to drive, dogmatic ideology. Pure revenge. Pure revenge. Pure revenge. The demons took everything from them. Oh, by the way, Mace is also they, them, by the way, because of course they are. Because of course they are. Who's piloting the character? It's me. Of course they're non-binary. I feel a word to describe them as per 3 words per rules might be intense. I do kind of like that. The demons took everything from them. Okay, that's just short enough. I like that. What is your biggest insecurity and how does it show? Failing a mentor, feelings of inadequacy, physical mental strength, unable to trust others, fear of rejection, social anxiety. Oh, absolutely. It's flaw or weakness, insecurity. Okay. Insecurity. The insecurity, 100%. Okay. It is the sense that they're wasting their time, that there's no victory. the sense that they will never regain what they lost. I guess it is. I feel they're paranoid. Insecurity, all of the above. How dare you? The insecurity, for me, from my point of view, is that, it's all for nothing. It's all for nothing. Mace feels like Mace is afraid that all of this suffering is for nothing, and that they will never have their family or friends again. I like that, I like that, I like that. It's terrible. I love it. By the way, I want to make it very clear. This is gonna be a mess. This is a messed up game where messed up things happen, okay? This is gonna be a messed up game where messed up things happen. I want you to be prepared for that. How did you first become a pilot? How did I first become a pilot? How do you feel about being a pilot, and what does your mecha look like? Oh, let's freaking go. I'm not gonna draw the mecha right now, okay? Someone's gonna be like, Maxi, draw the mecha. I'm not gonna do it. I want to dive into the game first, okay? So the first question was origin story. Origin. The origin of Mace as a mecha pilot. You know what? I get a chance to kind of shape the world through these questions. I drew them with like the combat harness, and like straight up, I think like the world was already messed up to begin with. Child soldier. Mace. Mace started out fighting for their life on the edges of the war that tore the world apart. There you go. Look at me putting in some freaking like pure revenge. There you go. They were a child soldier, you know? Can I please get a badass name for the project that led to the creation of the mecha, please? The project required pilots capable of weathering incredible Eigenvector. I like Vector. I like Vector. The Vector project. The demons are a military project gone awry. That's not bad. The Vector project required pilots capable of weathering incredible mental stress, which Mace could, which Mace can. Project Virgil, you know, the demons from hell. I like Vector. I like Vector. It's not spelled wrong, but all right. So how do feelings. Just feelings, man. Ever have one of those? So what are Mace's feelings on being a mecha pilot? I don't need to be reminded of my 9th grade CS classes. How dare you? Feelings. How does Mace feel about it? Dude, like I feel like it's everything they got, right? This is everything. This is everything I have. The robot's cool because it's tactical. I do like that. I mean, also, like, the Vector project needed people who actually knew how to fight in combat. And Mace does, you know? It's like, why are you, like, what's the point in grabbing children from a goddamn, like, Japanese high school? Like, they don't know how to actually fight. They don't know how to, like, keep themselves from getting, like, torn up on the battlefield. They don't know. Mace does. Mace actually knows how to fight. This is everything I have. Mace does not love what they do. Love what they do more. Being a mecha pilot, a Vector pilot, ooh. A Vector pilot is all Mace has left. Without it, they are nothing. Nothing but the lone survivor of their... Ooh, the lone survivor of their story. Ooh, that's terrible. Ooh, survivor's guilt? Anyone? Would anybody like a big serving of survivor's guilt? Now name 2 other non-pilot characters that your pilot has a relationship with to feature in later scenes. 1 friend, 1 family member, or mentor, and 1 rival or enemy. Okay, people in chat, scream now. Literally just start being like, okay, you have a character who does this and a character who does that. Clearly, I think we should have like a, Me? Just Siska's in there? I like Ronnie's just screaming in chat. I actually really do appreciate that, Ronnie. Thank you. Extras? No, what do we call it? What do we call them? Links? Confidants. There we go. Confidants. I have a strict rule against self-inserts. I will not put Siska in here. A stage magician who is their stepdad? That's a little bit too zany for this dark one. You get the guy in the chair, but it's actually just a mid-20s trans girl. Confidants. Network. Adjust his glasses. How dare you? Hear me out, says May. A small cat that is always there when they need a pick-me-up. Do I have the courage to put a cat in this campaign? You don't know the rules of this game. You don't know how bad things are in this game. I very much like the idea. Some sort of like higher up, a commander of sorts. The last commander of the USA. No, you're good, May. How about someone who saved them once? An android companion. Ooh. Okay. Codename Coldman. Oh my god. Coldman. So we have Coldman. Coldman is actually just a robot. The current commander of the human resistance. Of the human resistance is a combat android named Coldman. A combat android famous for its ability to calculate the odds of battle and achieve success. Ooh, and achieve success. Ice runs through their veins, but mostly to actually cool down their CPU. Ice runs through their veins, though mostly to cool down the CPU. There you go. Coldman. This is a very Metal Gear style story. I realize that now. Yes, I gave my character an eye patch. This was unintended. Okay, so Coldman is clearly like, I'm envisioning like a Bastion-esque kind of like robot. Like they don't have a humanoid head. They may have like a humanoid like outline. You know, like they have legs and arms, but like it's very blocky. It's like, why is this thing leading us? Because people make mistakes. Human beings make mistakes. Coldman is capable of making the optimal choice every single time. Should we have a Kaoru? We could. Okay, let me just add a row below. I'm gonna grab you, put you in here. Okay, maybe turning off all the lines was a bad idea. There we go, that's better. We're gonna grab you. There we go. So we have Coldman as a confidant, and Rival is the other one, by the way. Rival is Rival, forgive me. I don't know how to spell. It's a good thing that I don't write books for a living. So my question is, fellas, my character needs a rival. Who is it? I feel like my character is very like grimdark, very intense. I think that it would be really funny if the rival is like the goblin. Like if they're like the happy-go-lucky like teen who's like, we're gonna save the world. We're really gonna do it, Mace. Mace, watch this happen. We're gonna save the world. Everyone is cheering for us, Mace. Oh my god. Can I please have the most pink-haired anime girl name, please? They are like an annoyingly competent bastard. They are alive. And they have all of their fingers right now, so... Can I please get like the most like... Don't say Sakura, okay? But the most pink-haired anime girl protagonist name, please. The second... What if they're the best at it? Oh, I hate that. Natsumi? Oh, Natsumi's good. Summer? Oh my god. Summer, good times. Oh my god. Natsumi, thank you, Ronnie. Natsumi. Ocean is not bad. Ocean is not bad, but I feel like Natsumi gets us there. The best vector pilot in the world. They are optimistic, happy, and Mace hates them with a goddamn passion. If anything, because Mace knows happiness never lasts. There you go. There we go. Can I like make some more room here? There we go. I can make you a little smaller. Or alternatively, that doesn't actually do anything, Maxi. Whoop! There we go. Optimistic due to genetic engineering that doesn't let them feel depression. Oh my, excuse me? That's great. Episode 19 is spoilers, yeah, by the way. Sorry to spoil this anime that we're writing right now together, but like, man. What if I put you like here? Do you now fit in there? You do! Perfect, okay. Shut up, I very much care about what this looks like, okay? Okay, and with this, I think we're pretty much good to go. Let me just really quickly just clean up this this little look over here. Let me just clean this up. I guess I could just just give me no lines. There we go. Alright, and now I just go through this. I'm gonna just merge you. Delete the text in here, and now we're ready to go. Perfect. Alright. So maybe you're thinking, Maxi, okay, you have created a character, Maxi. What now? We have our mecha pilot Mace, they them, age 17, who wants nothing but to destroy all the demons. I actually think it'll be funny. You know what? Maybe it's because I watched Deadpool x Wolverine yesterday, but they're not demons, they're mutants. And I think Siska was correct. They were actually a military experiment to make like a super weapon, and it got out of control. They kept evolving faster and faster, developing like actual superpowers, and now they're like the size of Godzilla, and everything's bad. I like that. I very much like that. So, as a group, answer these questions. Who among us are friends? Parasite Eve, basically. Oh my god, how dare you? Is your identity as pilots public or secret? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you right now. I think humanity is so effed that like there's nothing has been televised, you know? Like no one is showing this. People are like fleeing like deeper and deeper like inland to get away from like the demons, the mutants, forgive me. You know, everyone's fleeing to Australia. Shout outs to Nomia, by the way. Everyone's fleeing to Australia because there's like no like mutants there. The world economies have collapsed. There is no toilet paper anywhere. And things were already bad because of the world war that destroyed everything, right? And now the mutants are out of control. Probably people know Mace's like mecha because they're like, holy crap, there goes that mecha. But they don't know Mace pilots it. For all they know, it's probably just a robot that pilots it. Which no. Maxi, why does the CPU, if there's robots like Coldman, why do they need a human in there? Okay, I'm gonna tell you why actually. You know how Coldman has eyes running through their veins? It's because Coldman's CPU is literally nuclear powered. It's a mini nuclear reactor. He's full of plutonium and uranium. He's got all the planets in there, okay? He's got all the planets up there, you know what. So you know, first off, expensive to do that. You don't want to, you know. It turns out that teenagers are pretty good CPUs, and they're easier to replace than, you know, a walking nuclear reactor. There you go. That's the explanation. We haven't. Oh, we forgot about the mecha. Okay. All right. So, fellas, what is the name of Mace's mecha? Now, if you're asking me, Maxi, what does the mecha look like? Okay. I am picturing not super robot, because there is two kinds of mecha anime, okay? There's like real mecha, and then there is super robot. Super robot is like Mazinger Z. Super robot is like Gurren Lagann. Mace could be a robot with false memories, or just think that. That is funny, actually. But like super robot are like very like ridiculous, over the top, kind of like robots, where like real mecha is more like front mission. Ymir is always a good mecha name. Ymir is pretty good. Wait, you know what? Sorry, I have to bring a little bit of my own background here. You know what? It's Tlaloc. There you go. It's freaking Aztec god of rain, deluge. Freaking the Aztec god Tlaloc carries with him 4 urns. One contains the rivers and the ocean. One contains all the storms. One contains the world-ending havoc that will destroy all life in the planet, and the final urn carries the waters of life that will rejuvenate everything and return life to the planet. That feels like the kind of like shit a teenager would think is hella cool. We're halfway to our Lancer character if we want to pivot. Yeah, god damn it. That is so fucking funny. Could somebody give Dallas like 1,000 points? That is fucking incredible. Tlaloc, I am picturing like a front mission mecha. There you go. I'm picturing a chunky looking mecha. I'm picturing it's chunky. Oh my god, they're so chunky. Can I get like a picture of one that like I can be like, yeah, that's definitely one that I want. 4 arms, all guns. Could you, dude? What if I did get 4 arms and they're all guns? Anyways, let me go show you a little picture of what I. All right, so this is what the front mission mechs look like. They're very chunky. They're very chunky, very visibly like, you know, all metal. As opposed to something like Gurren Lagann, where it's like it's clearly metal, but it's more stylized after what a person looks like, you know. So we're going for real mecha, and definitely I do like it's 4 arms and they're all guns. There we go. Perfect. That is absolutely the vibes. Tlaloc, 4-armed. Oh my god. It's a 4-armed vector. 4-armed Mark 1? What do we think? What's a good, like, I guess we can just go with Mark 1, actually. Can I please merge these cells real quick? Thank you. 4-armed MK1 vector. It is, it's original, all black paint, has long since worn away, revealing, the gunmetal gray underneath. There you go. Can we talk about Google Docs not believing the word gray is real, by the way? The word gray is real. Its original all black paint has long since worn away, revealing the gunmetal gray underneath. Tlaloc has no manipulators. All of its hands end in ballistic weapons. Are you set to British, Canadian, English? Because, yeah, Dallas beat me to it. Gray in the UK, gray in the US, apparently. How many games am I playing today? I'm playing 2. This is the second one. If there is no time to do dailies, we won't do dailies, by the way. Taluk has no manipulators. All of its hands end in ballistic weapons. It has my favorite thing in the whole world. Okay. Shoulder-mounted rocket launchers. It is the only one of the Mark 1 vectors still standing. No part has ever been replaced. There you go. Tlaloc is all violence, baby. Let's go. Alright, now we actually get to play the game. Let me just... Perfect. Alright, so. Now, we begin with... Oh, I gotta make a clock real quick. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. It is 9, right? 9. Okay, perfect. Let me really quickly make a quick... I'm gonna make a quick little box, don't worry about it. A MK1 Max with extra weight that is fixed... that is fixed in software. Oh my god. How dare you? How freaking dare you, Dallas? You know that I wanna play Lancer, right? I wanna play Lancer so bad. I was really hoping you would, like, break differently. Split cells into 9, please. Could you please do 9 columns? You can't. Okay, it's fine. I didn't need you to do, like, a specific thing. Okay. So, insert a table with 9 rows. Why you gotta do me dirty like this, okay? Google Docs, you and I, we're friends. I work with you every single day to write my goddamn games. I work hard for the money. There we go. Dude! Some blue moon. Dude, somebody please throw the Lancer rulebook to Siska, please. Alright, so, there is a Doomsday Clock, by the way. And it is, I believe it is literally the last 3? It is the last 3. Okay, I'm gonna color the last 3 like red. Or yellow is fine enough, honestly. Nah, red, there we go. Once we get to this point, shit gets bad, okay? Okay, so, and with that, we're ready to begin playing the game. Forgive me for going a little bit slow on this. We were having fun creating the character. So, downtime scenes. In between demon attacks, the pilots spend their time training, attending school, and living their lives. If they were injured during a previous attack, they'll need to recover. Players take it in turn to introduce a scene featuring their pilot set during this downtime. Start with the youngest, then go clockwise. Whoever can clack the loudest goes first, okay? Each player sets up their scene, including where it takes place. This is very similar to Microscope, if anybody's familiar with that, by the way. So because we don't have multiple players, we're literally going to be just envisioning scenes, a la Ironsworn. These rules tell you how it works with multiple characters, fine. If the outcome of the scene isn't obvious, the player who introduces the scene decides. Alternatively, they can pick 2 possibilities and flip a coin. There may be days or weeks between scenes. The scenes it happens, but it happens to all of us, don't worry. Last several minutes and do not need to be in chronological order. And then after that, we will do some demon attacks, but first let's envision a scene, okay? So, this is literally episode 1. Episode 1. Let's see how many episodes we can last, okay? I want in this scene, I literally want, it is gonna be, Mace and Natsumi, having a debrief with, Coldman. Coldman debriefs Mace and Natsumi at HQ. How well did our last mission go? Heads good, tails bad. Tails! The last mission went terribly. The last mission went terribly. There is a flashback showcasing how another human outpost was completely overtaken by the mutants, Who messed up? Oh, who messed up? Okay, heads, it was me. Tails, it was Natsumi. It was Natsumi. It was fucking Natsumi. Mace interrupts Coldman to put blame on Natsumi. Natsumi. It's always fucking Natsumi. Natsumi. Who gets cold feet at the last minute. It is revealed. It is revealed that Natsumi hesitated, killing a group of weaker Category 0 mutants, leading to them escaping and claiming even more victims. Give her some slack. She's wearing 2 eye patches. Mutants leading to escaping and claiming even more victims. The other thing, by the way, for background, you know, there's a flashback. There's a flashback showing. You know, at first it seems as though Mace is in the right, until footage of said mutants reveals them to look just like regular people, save for their glowing green eyes. Green eyes. Natsumi has always been soft on them, just because they can still talk like people. Ooh, but Mace knows the difference. They are not people. They are the root of all the problems in the world. And soon, of the problem in the world, Category 0, Cat Zeros, soon become Cat 1s. And, ooh, and before they know it, there's, ooh, Cat 10s running around the size of goddamn Godzilla. Godzilla. Coldman, always straight to the point. Cat Zeros, we call them meows. How freaking dare you? Cuts off Mace as they are about to launch into another rant. When enough banter, enough. We waste this. Hate them all you want. Hate them all you want, Mace. But do not waste our time. Another attack is incoming. Another attack. Another attack could happen any minute. You're dismissed. There you go. I like that. I like that. Hate them all you want, Mace, but do not waste our time. Do not waste our time. Do not waste my time. Another attack could happen any minute. You're dismissed. Happen in any minute. You're both sleeping. Sleeping. What do you call the place where like mechs launch from? You're sleeping on. You're sleeping in your mechs tonight. You're sleeping in your vectors tonight. Dismissed. There you go. I like that. I like that. I like that. Episode 1. Look at the. Oh my god, I wrote so much. Did you know I write books for you? Did you know I am a fiction author, by the way? Hello, hi there. Hi there, it's me. Hello, hey, if you'd like to read my books, you can do so by going to my website. Hey, hello. Hey, also, by the way, if you haven't already, leave a like on the video. Anyways, moving right along. So now, we have had the scene. Once all players have introduced and resolved the scene, flip a coin. On heads, continue around the table, introducing new scenes and flipping a coin after each. When the flip comes up tails, a demon attacks. Let's go. Oh, it's the hanger. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. On tails, the demon attacks. Okay, so will there be a demon attack today? No demon attack today. Okay, episode 2. Episode 2. Maxi, you telling me there were no mecha attacks on the last episode? Listen, they were there in the flashback, okay? I feel like it's the sleepover. Oh my god. Sleepover. Mace has an unlikely sleepover with Natsumi. In this episode shows the difference between the two of them. Mace's Vector looking like a tank with legs, while Natsumi's looks like something out of a manga, out of an anime. Anime is better. An anime. Bright pink, wielding a melee weapon when bullets have never failed Mace. Mace. What a disgrace. I always misspell wielding, by the way. I believe it is. There you go. Wielding a melee weapon when bullets have never failed Mace. What does she think we are doing here? Playing superheroes? Heroes? There is a flashback showing their different upbringings. In fairness, swords don't run out of ammo unless you're playing a Bungie game. Does Mace drink, or are they reprimanded for it for being 17? They probably smoke. There's a flashback showing their different upbringings. Mace as a child soldier, smoking from the age of 11, and smoking fools from the age of 7. Natsumi, ooh, who volunteered to become a pilot for the sake of the world. Natsumi asks Mace to stop smoking. Says it's bad for them and their health. Mace lights another cigarette. Episode 2, baby! Alright. I can't spell cigarette either, by the way. The thing about writing on stream is that, like, people realize that you don't know how to spell. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows I don't know how to spell. Episode 2, okay, so once again, on Tails, the demon attacks. Let's go! Okay. So, fighting demons! Demon attacks are unpredictable. When one does, each pilot must decide if they will put themselves at risk to fight the demon. Those willing have just minutes to come up with a plan to counterattack, describe the attacking demon and how the mechas fight back, then flip a coin. If one or more pilots refuse to fight, flip again if the first result is heads. Regardless of the result, each player describes how life has gotten worse from their pilot in the aftermath. Tails. The mechas are overwhelmed by the demon. The military has to step in to defeat the demon, causing untold collateral damage. The mechas and pilots involved are injured, requiring days or weeks of repair and recovery. Heads, the mechas manage to defeat the demon, but put strain on the pilots. They'll need some time to recover. And then the Doomsday Clock! The countdown to Doomsday, the point of no return where humanity loses. When the mechas lose a fight against the mechas, fill 2 more segments. When they win, fill 1. For each segment you fill in, collectively describe some horror that befalls the world. There we go. Okay, so, Clearly, I'm putting myself at risk. Natsumi's putting themselves at risk. Episode 3, baby! Alright. When I say me, I'm not Mace, but I'm piloting Mace, piloting Tlaloc, so we're gonna go with that, okay? So we're both fighting. Just literally flip the table. So first, let's envision the attack, okay? So, Mace. The attack. It's the middle of the night. It's the middle of the night. Middle of the night. Mace and Natsumi have not slept at all. Slept at all. The alarms ring. Alarms ring. It's go time. They will not sleep tonight. They will not sleep tonight. They battle against let's go against like cat fives. Against cat fives. On the ruins. On the ruins of some city. Hi Namia!
Welcome.
They battle against category 5 mutants on the ruins of some city. They are outnumbered. But when is that not the case? Are the humans always mutant size? No. The size of the mutants is relevant to their category. Category 10 are the size of Godzilla. Category 5s are like the size of, like, you know, a house. But there's a bunch of them. So let's roll. On heads, everything's good. On tails, everything is bad. So let's go. Do we defeat the mutants? We do! Holy crap. Nomia says, do you want to know a fun fact about why I wasn't here yesterday? Go right ahead. Did you fall asleep? Did your alarm not go off? The mechas managed to defeat the demon, but put strain on the pilots. They'll need some time to recover. Okay, so when is that not the case? Let me just put that. But when is that not the case? Mace and Natsumi. Natsumi squash the mutants one by one, filling them with lead and freeing them of the burden that is to have such an ugly head between their shoulders. The battle is bloody, but it is over, but it is won. Bloody, but it is won. When they return to the base, they are quiet. Mace lights another cigarette. Natsumi doesn't say anything. There you go. Nomia says, I slept until 7 a.m., which is crazy when you know that I go to bed at times like 8 p.m. My body really said 11 hours or we riot. The good old 11 hours of 11 hours Thursday nap. It's true though. So we advanced the clock by 1. Boom. The doomsday clock. Boom. There you go. And now we just continue play as we were doing. What befalls the world and how is oh, Mace worse off. We did win though. I do want to say like that is true though. Each player describes how life has gotten worse for each pilot in the aftermath. You're right. The battle is bloody, but it is won. When they return to the base, they are quiet. Mace lights another cigarette. Natsumi doesn't say anything. Mace wonders if this is the time that Natsumi breaks, and they realize that they are no longer looking forward to it. In a way, they have been enjoying having someone to fight. Someone whose hopes they could dash. So that at least they didn't feel like a walking corpse. And now, without Even that? Mace feels dead inside. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Dallas. That's actually a much better twist. Alright, so now... welcome back to episode 4! Episode 4. At this pace, we are gonna get to episode 19, by the way. Episode 4. Alright, clearly, ooh. Mace asks Coldman for the directions to Natsumi's chambers. Coldman notes that although the two of them have known each other for the last 12 months, this is the first time Mace has ever asked this question. Coldman is not so foolish as to think this means anything good. They coldly state, if you do not ruin her day, she is injured. Do not make it worse. Mace does not listen and goes to Natsumi's room. Finding something they had never seen before. The walls of her bedroom are lined with photographs. It's kind of freaky. It's strange, but not in a bad way. Natsumi. All wrapped up. No, Natsumi covered in bandages. Asks Mace what they are doing there. To which Mace replies, Ooh, what do they say? I don't know. Nothing. To which Mace replies, nothing. Natsumi, who was foolish enough to think Mace was about to meet them halfway, has a, oh dear, oh boy, I've heard rumors about this scene, excuse me, who was foolish enough to think Mace was about to meet them halfway, has an uncharacteristic flash of anger. Natsumi kicks them out. Ooh, overexerting herself, causing blood to seep into her fresh bandages. There we go. Mace is in compromise. It's corner bust, baby. How dare you, Siska? How dare you? That's episode 4, baby. Mecha attack. Come on, give me tails. Mecha attack. No mecha attack. Welcome to episode 5, by the way. Welcome to episode 5. It's episode 5. Welcome to episode 5. Alright, so. Have we had a homoerotic piano playing scene yet? No, not yet. Welcome to Sad Mecha Teenage Pilots, by the way. Sad Teen Mecha Pilots, by the way. Recalibrate the guns? Dude. I do kind of... You know what? We need an episode with just Mace. Mace goes on a side mission to clean up some cat zeros. At the behest of Coldman, who can in fact read the room. Who can in fact keep the... I love that robot knows how to read the room better than these two teenagers, by the way. at the behest of Coldman, who can in fact read the room, Mace runs along. Runs along a beach populated by mutants, blowing them away without a care. In fact, they are just going through the motions. Inside, they are thinking about Natsumi. Why did Mace go in there? The answer is simple. They wanted to see Natsumi back on her feet, smiling, claiming that everything would be all right. But it isn't. Ooh, Mace chases after mutant after mutant, killing them. Ooh, to run away from the thoughts inside their head. There we go. Episode 6, baby. Okay, demons. Episode Episode 6, baby. Let's go. All right. Episode 6. All right. Let's cut over to Natsumi, by the way. Are we going to have a totally platonic, messed up, codependent relationship? I don't know, are we? Natsumi. This is just me. I'm just writing fiction now, by the way. Natsumi. Barely able to walk. Makes it to the command center. She asks Coldman about Mace, who says they went on a mission. Shocked, Natsumi berates Coldman for not inviting her. She explains she was good to go, good to fight, good to save the world. Coldman clarifies what Mace's mission is about, and Natsumi's face grows pale. It's like it's like they enjoy killing Katsuros. Coldman hears this and replies, "They don't. It's not joy. It's not joy. It's escape." No, it's not joy they feel. It's not joy they feel. It's something else. Something I don't think oh, it's inertia! I like that, actually. It's not joy they feel. It's inertia. A boulder. Like a boulder rolling down and down until it crashes. I like that. I like that. I want to just add a bunch of rows below. Can we go like a little bit like this, please? And then we remove you. Perfect. All right. Also, can I like... it's fine. So now, will there be a mecha attack while Mace is out on the beaches fighting mutants? It is dude, how many 50-50s have we, like? Okay. Episode 7! Episode 7! Dude. The truth is like, I can't even be mad because this is doing what Mecha anime does, where there's like no combat for like half the season. Oh my god, what is this? Is this freaking Code Geass? There was another one that I want to make fun of. Mecha anime but with no mechas? I mean, like, Mace was fighting in a mecha. Okay, so I do think, is Mace back? You know what? Mace returns from their assignment, from their mission. Assignment is better, but I already said mission, whatever. From their side mission. Code Geass is what I call this community. Ayo! Mace returns from their mission and is immediately stopped by Natsumi, who has gotten worse in the last couple hours. There are circles. Her eyes are sunken. Her eyes are sunken. She looks like she hasn't slept in ages. I am very insulted when we're going for the macros route. Yeah, definitely. It's time to just start singing, by the way. We need more idols, it's true. Mace tells Natsumi as much and tries to walk away when she grabs them by the arm. It is then... Does Natsumi think she's gonna die? Now, this is actually an interesting point. It is then Mace realizes something terrible. Natsumi's grip is nothing. It's nothing. No, Natsumi's grip is weak. Mace can see the strain on her face. How hard she is trying to stop them. But she's not. She is not. Mace is simply choosing to stay still. Just like Mace chose not to die. Just like Mace chose to survive all their friends and family. It's all choices. It's all choices. Mace mutters to themselves as they walk away. Natsumi calls for them, but soon falls down to her knees. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is getting really sad. Okay. Tails, mecha fight. Let's go. Okay, all right. Dude, I feel like I have to add. How many words have I written right now? 1100. Not bad. All right, episode 7. We have a mecha fight now, and it's just us actually. Ooh, we actually have to reroll. We can do that. Episode 8, the one with the mecha fight in it. What's the mission? Category 9. Coldman informs the duo that there is a Cat 9 about to storm. No, a Cat 9 making its way towards the base. The base. It's the biggest one that's gotten so close. Mace, doesn't even wait to start walking away, but stops when Coldman says something they were not expecting. Natsumi is in no condition to fight. It's all on you today, Mace. Don't waste any time. Don't waste Don't waste my time being a hero. Just be the mutant's worst nightmare. Mace. Ooh, Mace's lone eye. Water sup. For reasons that won't be clear until the end of the show. For reasons that won't be clear until the end of the show. They walk away without turning to look at either of them. And steps... either of them. Mace and Tlaloc. Ooh, charge into battle against the Cat 9. The Cat 9. Which is just shy of Godzilla size. Godzilla size. So this is the episode where a mech with the kid inside of it turns into a whole demon, eh? Dude, could you imagine? Mace and Tlaloc charge into battle against the Cat 9, which is just shy of Godzilla size. Somebody name a mutant ability, like somebody name a superpower that I'm gonna give this guy for the fight. Starting, keeping their distance as they barrage them. Big arms, barrage them with rockets and bullets. 2DK, god damn it. Also, existentialism is a power, so we all know. This guy's just all arms. You know what? Instead of all arms, it's big arms, but they're like big noodly arms. Okay, let's go with that. The Cat 9 has long tentacle-like arms, which they use to block, which they use to protect their body. There you go. We'll leave it at that. And now we're gonna flip, and then we have to literally because one pilot is not actually fighting today. If we roll hits, we have to re-roll it again. So Tails Demons wins. Re-roll it again. Oh my god. Nope. The fight is lost. Alright, so the mechas are overwhelmed by the mutants. The military has to step in to defeat the mutant, causing untold collateral damage. The mechas and pilots involved are injured, requiring days or weeks of repair and recovery. Mace goes all out. Turning the goddamn mutant into Swiss cheese. Only for it to begin to regenerate. Ah, you know what? It does the whole like a Kerberos thing. It is also 2 segments filled. Thank you. Mace goes all out, turning the goddamn mutant into Swiss cheese, only for it to begin to regenerate. Out of every hole emerges another tentacle. Longer. Oh, it is actually Hydra, by the way. Longer and tougher than the last. Soon enough, Mace is battling against what appears to be a bouquet of squirming tentacles. Hello, wifey, how you doing today? Of squirming tentacles. Which soon enough close the distance and critically damage one of Mace's, one of Tlaloc's arms. Mace has to fall back and HQ. Ooh. Bouquet. Do you say the T in bouquet is a bit? No, it's because French words are dumb, and it's not my fault that they don't pronounce half the letters. It's bouquet, Yeah, but bouquet is kind of fun. I like saying bouquet. It's like croquette, you know? Words that are spelled the same but are pronounced differently. Thanks for nothing, freaking France. Mace has to fall back and HQ drops an anti-material bomb on the area, leaving it completely barren. Mace, is furious. Mace is furious. By the way, fun fact, maybe a melee weapon would have been good here. Just saying. Mace is furious at themselves for failing, but also for letting Tlaloc get damaged. For the first time ever, they will need a full replacement. There we go. All right. Now we get a regular scene now. Welcome to episode 9. Now what happens in this episode? Okay, so I'm thinking, how's the RPG going? It's going great, actually. Look, I've written so much for this campaign. We're going all the way, by the way. There's no dailies today. I'm sorry for everyone who loves dailies. No dailies today. I'm going until the world ends, okay? This anime is 9 episodes long. I've written 1,300 words, almost 1,400. So I actually love the idea. Mace is sitting in the command room. The replacement is named Cortez. Oh my god. Mace is in the command room, sitting on the floor, almost as though they are hiding. So they're hiding. Coldman walks into the room and can tell from the trail of smoke, of cigarette smoke, where Mace is. I take it you don't like the new arm. No, it makes more sense for them to just be like, you don't like the new arm, huh? You don't like the new arm. Mace doesn't say anything. They can't bring themselves to admit the truth, the terrible truth. There's something about the Mark II and MK3 arms. I guess the Mark II and the Mark III vectors, they don't move like they should. Mace feels like they would rather use 3 arms. Am I dunking on Australians? Oh no, Sisk is dunking on Australians. Well, listen, that's not my problem. That's not my problem, okay? Also, like, dunking on Australians is hard. You have to like dunk it upside down. They don't move like they should. Mace feels like they would rather use 3 arms than whatever the hell the 4th one is. Coldman wastes no time trying to console Mace. This is something Natsumi would worry about, not you. This is something Natsumi would worry about, not you. Mace gets up, dejected. No, gets up. They can't bring themselves to argue. It's true. Natsumi is the kind of sentimentalist who would care about such things. Such things. About the soul of the vector. Vector. I need more practice. I need more practice. Mace says as they walk away. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, episode 9. Oh wait, is there a Mecha attack today? Demon attack? Yeah! Demons are coming! The demons are coming! Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Episode 10. Episode 10. Everything's gonna be real bad for our characters. Our protagonist, the arm is gonna fuck this up. Vector's actually half souls, thank you. Alright, everybody, everybody. Yeah. It's mutant time. Yeah. In the middle of Mace's training to get used to the new arm. The alarm, ooh. The panic alarm. The panic alarm? No. The base. The HQ goes into panic mode, into alert mode. We might have a 13 episode order instead of going over budget. Dude, could you imagine? In the middle of Mace's training to get used to the new arm, HQ goes into alert mode. There's another goddamn Cat 9 making its way towards the base without any Coldman messages Maze and Natsumi. Though only the former knows the following. Ooh. The following. The base is currently unable to use the anti-material bomb. The base is currently unable to use the anti-material bomb. If Mace and Natsumi do not defeat this mutant, the base might be the base might go down. The base might not survive, might not make it. Keeping this true secret. That's what a thing to say, Maxi. Keeping the truth, keeping, not telling anyone, not telling a soul. Mace and Natsumi head back into combat. Mace realizes that they hadn't seen Natsumi in a bit, but is relieved to know they are ready to fight again. The voice actress for Natsumi couldn't make it for the last couple episodes, so we had to cut the scenes out. Vital? But is relieved to know they're ready to fight again. In a way, this feels just like what their fourth arm used to. Like home. All right, people in chat, could I please get the name of a superpower, please, so we can give it to this monster before I roll to see whether it kills us or not. I can leave early, dude. Let's go. We get an Echo Knight, Shapeshifter, Telekinesis. I do kind of like telekinesis, actually. Flying really high and launching rocks from the heavens. That's pretty funny. Oh, what's fun? What's more fun? I guess I actually like how visceral the idea is that like they just jump into the air and just like it's just the jumping mutant. Like home. The Cat 9. In the battlefield. In the battlefield. At first, it appears as though there is no mutant. Until it drops from the sky. This mutant is capable of jumping high and crashing down with the force of a bomb. Mace and Natsumi must stop it before it destroys HQ. There we go. I haven't clarified this, by the way. HQ is in a ship, by the way. It's in like plane carrier or whatever, in like a battleship just off the coast of like, just freaking put it in California, Maxi. It's off the coast of San Francisco, okay? Like straight up, like it's not, you know, it's off the coast, so we have like some extra breathing room, okay? There you go. So you probably get a shot of like the mutant like jumps up and then comes down like around the remains of the Golden Gate Bridge. You know, there you go. Let's go with that. All right, so do we defeat the demon or not? Tails is bad. Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go! Okay, all right, fellas. Mesa Natsumi must stop it before it destroys HQ. But it is faster than them. Natsumi is not as quick as they were before. Their injuries have 2 segments. It's true. Before, as she was before. Oh my god, I keep making Natsumi non-binary. As she was before. Her injuries just keep getting worse. Inside the Vector, we see Natsumi wearing bandages on top of her uniform, and blood seeping through to the surface. There you go. I think that means Natsumi dies. I'm kind of ready. I think we could probably have Natsumi die here. I'm kind of okay with that. You know what? I know exactly how it goes. Good call, Dallas. Actually, Mace is able to shoot the mutant, taking chunks of its body with each trigger pull. But they are so focused on the creature that they do not pay attention to their ally. Natsumi falls to one of the monster's attacks. I say monsters, say creatures. Mutants' attacks. Inside her Vector, we see, the panels and screens glowing red. We see Natsumi fighting to the bitter end. Bitter and bloody. Truly shaken for the first time in forever. Mace is unable to use their new arm to deal the killing blow. The mutant knocks Mace aside, damaging Tlaloc, and charges towards the base. Oh, friendly fire would have been fun. Yeah, I didn't think of friendly fire. Friendly. I don't think they would have done friendly fire. I don't think so. But that's a good what if though. Damaging Tlaloc. The mutant knocks Mace aside, damaging Tlaloc, and charges towards the base. Its its attack causes the top levels of the base to crumble, leading to countless deaths. Mace and the rest. How do they take it out? How do they take it out? You know, I actually didn't think about that. Nomia says, Maxi, did you do it on purpose? That Mace was fighting a big monster that regrows arms only for Mace to then regrow an arm? That's actually a fair point. No, but isn't that just the love of fiction, though? How things can just happen like that? Now, I don't know. We are close to, like, wrapping this one up, but I do want to say, in case that I go a little bit late, I do want to say that Ronnie is streaming today, by the way. Please consider checking out Ronnie's stream, by the way. The mutant knocks Mace aside, damaging Tlaloc, and charges towards the base. Its attack causes the top levels of the base to crumble, leading to countless deaths. The crew of the base, in a rush to activate the inactive or the reloading antimatter bomb, the crew of the base reload. The crew of the base launch it, leading to a, oh my god, a massive explosion that wipes not only the mutant, but also the topmost levels of the base from existence. There you go. There we go. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Okay, so that's 2 markers, by the way. So let's do we're almost at Doomsday Clock, by the way. So episode 11. Episode 11. Everything's fine, nothing is bad. The episode opens with Natsumi's burial. She does not get a unique grave. We see her body being put into the same mass grave as the rest of the people who died at the base. Ooh, the scene is quiet and eerie. Mace cries and shoots their sidearm at Coldman. Dude, the scene is quiet and eerie. It appears as though no one is watching, but there are 2 people there, just at the edge of the massive mass grave. Oh, that's great. That's great writing, by the way. It's Coldman and Mace. They stare silently. Each thinking their own, each caught in their own loop. Oh, what does Coldman say? You're the only one who can do this. You've You've been alone before. You've been alone before. Ooh, and you survived. And you survived. You will survive this. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. You've been alone before, and you survived. You will survive this. Mace begins to cry. They fall down to their knees. Ready to give in to the great, despair. As though they had been waiting for the sadness of their entire life. Lost lives, lost friends, lost loves. All of it to come crashing down and destroy them. But it doesn't. Mace. This one, Natsumasa can still win! God damn. Chippy reappears. Feel free to draw. You're welcome to draw fan art of Maze and Natsumi fucking kissing and holding, okay? But it doesn't. Mace is numb. They don't. Their tears cease as soon as they began. They rise, looking at the distance, at the smoking remnants of their base, and at the towering shape of countless mutants coming their way. She didn't. She couldn't. She didn't. She couldn't. People like her don't survive. People like her... She didn't. She couldn't. Coldman then says, people like her don't. They are too good for this world. There you go. I like that actually. I like that. No worries, kitty. I'll see you soon, my love. All right, fellas. We're almost at the final countdown, okay? So let's roll. Is there a mecha attack? Come on, Tails. Yeah! Let's go! Mecha attack. All right, let's go. Episode 12. Dude, we might actually make it. Okay? God damn it! Siska says, ironic that Coldman informed Mace of someone being fridged. Okay, episode 12. Okay. So we get to fight robots. We get to fight monsters, actually. Mase? Mace is wielding the goddamn, like, they replaced the old arm with Natsumi's arm. And their robot arm, by the way. This is a literal category 5 clown. Mace stands on the fields overlooking... No, on the barren wasteland. On the barren wasteland overlooking the base. They stand. Tlaloc has been fitted with Natsumi's vector arm. And it wields... it wields her subatomic blade. Atomic blade. Although Mace has never used a weapon like that. It feels more natural. It feels better than anything they had controlled before. Cat 9, Cat 8 and 9, Category 8 and 9 mutants charge into the wasteland. Mace shoots, slashes, and fights them head on, alone on the battlefield. Yeah, that's doing a reverse redeem. We have that. Alright, fellas. Do we survive? Do we defeat the daemons? Oh, it's bad. It's bad, bad, real bad. Oh no. And with that, we're actually... Oh no, we're actually at the climax now. Oh no. Give me a second real quick. Oh man, that's good. That's good. Fill in 2 segments. Wait, hold up. That is 2 segments. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Dallas. I'm actually gonna do this instead. I'm gonna just put like big ol' X's in here. The blade breaks in half, losing even the memory. Oh, I do like that. I do like that, actually. But Mace is not good enough. Not fast enough. Not as good as Natsumi was. Natsumi was. As bright as she could shine. The mutants... Ooh. Her blade breaks against the mutants. Against the mutants. Evolved armor. This whole... You thought Natsumi was the protagonist? No! Natsumi's dead. Mace is the protagonist. Mace just gave me Asuka vibes. Yeah, Asuka's the main character. As bright as she could shine, her blade breaks against the mutants' evolved armor. Even that part of her is gone. The mutants pool on Tlaloc, as though tearing apart some prey to feed on it. They pull out 2 of its limbs. 2 of its limbs, leaving only a single gun arm and Natsumi's vector and now broken arm, broken weapon. There you go. Let me just really quickly take a sip of water. I've been talking for like an hour. Leaving only what happens? What happens? Just as the mutants begin to crowd around Maze, an anti-matter bomb goes off a little too close to them. Then another, and another. Mace looks behind them to see the last remnants of the human resistance. Ooh, firing all they've got. And not caring if they hit Mace in the process. Mace stands alone in that wasteland again. Wasteland again. Ooh, Natsumi's theme playing. Natsumi's theme playing. A rendition of Natsumi's theme. A sad, a melancholic rendition of Natsumi's theme playing over the ending credits. In the post credits, in the post credits. In the post credits, we see inside Mace's vector. We see Mace huddled in there, crying. No, trying to cry, but no tears. Ooh, no tears or cries escape them. They are truly numb. There you go. There you go. Episode 13 takes place in hell, and Maxi has blue skin and a talking sword and fights up a bunch of demons. There you go. This is exactly how it all goes, okay? Alright, so now welcome back. Welcome to the 11th hour, by the way. When the only unfilled segments that remain are past the 11 mark, which we are, by the way, the pilots are ordered to make a Hail Mary assault on the demon's nest. The pilots must decide to comply with the order or abandon the fight to wait out Doomsday on their own terms. If the suicide mission is successful, the demons are defeated once and for all. Okay, what's the word count? We are at 2,300 words, by the way. Alright, it's time. We literally are at episode 13, by the way. Will Mace literally stand by? Never. Never. I will say, Ronnie's stream is like starting soon. Please consider cracking that open on the other tab. I'm doing that right now. I'm cracking open Ronnie's stream on the other tab real quick. This has been really fun though. Shoutouts to I believe it is, yeah, Unknown Dungeon. Very good. There you go. I'm gonna leave that muted. I'm gonna hit Ronnie with a couple of these. There you go. Alright. Episode 13. Listen, Maxi made me think about Evangelion, and now I can only think of Evangelion. There you go. There's a random new gay person that appears, and Mace falls in love with them before they die? Absolutely. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, I think it would be badass. Mace. Coldman tells Mace that they are one of likely 3 remaining Vector fighters. In this 60 minute final episode. No, that's actually kind of stupid. Coldman tells Mace that they are the last Vector standing, if you can call it that. Coldman reveals that humanity is up against the wall, and not like that. This time, up against the wall. The loss of their base rallied what remained of the resistance. They have enough for one final push. One final chance at killing all the mutants. Coldman asks Mace if they are willing to go the final... to go? If they're willing to go... Coldman asks Mace if they are willing to fight one last time. Alongside them. Oh, here we go. You're not fucking ready for this. Mace agrees, saying that Natsumi would not forgive them if they missed this one final. Yeah, God damn it! Okay, so Coldman is gonna load his consciousness into the Mark IV, the experimental Mark IV, fully oh, you know, actually, you wanna know what the Mark IV looks like? Actually, you wanna know what the Mark IV looks like? I'll show you what the Mark IV looks like. Okay, there you go. Fucking, let me go find it. There we go. No, it's not this one. Is it this one? Let's go with something like this, okay? The Mark IV just looks like the mechs from Aegis Rim, 13 Sentinels. They're just like bigger, badder, not human-like at all. Like, look at this motherfucker, by the way. You know? Fully controlled by an AI capable of, like, going all the way. They're chonk. They're a big chonk, okay? Just a little guy. Saying that Natsumi would not forgive them if they missed this. If they missed this. If they didn't give it their all. If they didn't try to save everyone. Coldman then says goodbye. Goodbye. As the process of being loaded into the experimental MK4 will wipe their memory. Coldman, normally so cool and collected. Thanks, Mace, for everything. Everything. You are... Why is it in Comic Sans? Excuse me? For everything. You are the only one left. No. I always knew it would be you. It would be you. I knew you would be beside me at the end of it all. And for that, I am grateful. To you, the finest vector pilot. There you go. Comic Sans, we didn't have the budget, it's true. Congratulations. Congratulations. Mase and Coldman charge into battle. Antimatter bombs. Clearing the weakest mutants. And revealing from the smoke the real threats. Oh, category 11s! Cat 11s. Bigger than goddamn Godzilla. Than goddamn Godzilla. Godzilla. Mace and Coldman. Coldman look tiny compared to them. And yet, they fight. Just like the human spirit, to look at an unsurmountable threat, and charge head on. And now we roll the dice. And now we roll the dice, fellas. That's it. Heads, we defeat them. Tails, it's over. Tails, all humanity dies. At first, it looks like Mace and Coldman fight bravely. But they are not enough. They are missing not just Natsumi, not just a legion of vector pilots. They are missing Alexa, play End of Evangelion. They're missing a world to fight for. The human resistance is but a sliver of the human population. They are not enough. Their bombs are too few. Their bullets not as great in number as their foes. As the mutants overtake Mace and Coldman, Natsumi's theme begins to play again. Slowly, as bomb after bomb drop. Mace is literally the last human. Oh, I like that actually. The camera begins. Oh, I know what to do! Begins to fade to white. A large, blinding source of light, as though a second sun, burns at the center of the screen until that fades too. The source of the light is revealed to be Natsumi. She stands in a world, of foggy whiteness, as though caught in between the pages of some blank notebook. She looks at the camera, smiling, and says the final lines of the show. You're the last one. You're the last one. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. You did good. You did good. You really did. No. It's you. It's you. You're the last one. We've been waiting for you. There you go. Yeah!
Mission complete.
Here's how Natsumasa can still win. There you go. Wow. This definitely... I didn't mean to write 2,600 words today. This is incredible. Alright, well, hello, Unknown Dungeon, if you're watching this, hello, thank you for making this game. This was really fun. When did they become Mase? This is actually a bit. I wrote a book called The Fabulous Gays. And for the longest time, one of Hoshi's special abilities facets is called Maze. I've always called it Maze. Maze, because I'm a nerd who pictured it as an anime, so it would make sense that they would call it Maze. Kitty, we just finished. Yeah, good time. My wife is here. I do want to say a big shout outs, by the way, once again, to the 2 games we played today. We played 11 Hours by Rommelkot, and we also played, of course, Sad Teen Mecha Pilots by Unknown Dungeon, also known as, I believe their name is James Lennox-Gordon. Thank you so much. These games are available on itch.io. If you would like to play these games, you can definitely do that. You can definitely go check them out. These were very, very fun. Delightful games. Absolutely delightful games. I love them. Thank you so much. I will be adding them to the description of the video already, and I will also post a link to this playthrough on their pages so people can check them out. And that's it. My cat's here. It's 2:09. Ronnie has been already streaming. Oh, Ronnie's making a game! Dude, let's go! Dude, if you want to watch Ronnie literally design their game and do some research, please freaking check them out. And that's it. I'm done for today. I do want to say though, before you go, please do remember that tomorrow is a very special day. Tomorrow is my first Saturday streaming forever, because my wife and I, we are in fact playing Elden Ring Seamless Co-op, by the way. Please consider checking it out. It's gonna be really, really fun. We're playing Elden Ring with a mod that allows it to be completely co-opable. So we're just gonna fight all the bosses together, and it's gonna be fun. And that's it. On Sunday, I'm also playing games with Nomi. I think we're doing Monster Hunter, maybe. And that's it. Thank you so much. I love you all. Please go check out Ronnie. And is Nomi streaming later today? Nomi, are you streaming? Nomi is not? Thank God. Okay. Nomi is not streaming later today. Perfect. Nomi is not until Sunday. Thank you. See, it's great to have my wife here to just tell me things. And by the way, if you enjoyed Thank God It's RPG Friday, please do let me know with a comment and a thumbs up on the video. It actually helps a lot. And I'll be back next week where I'm going to play another couple of one-page bangers. Yeah! Thank you so much for joining me. I'm done for today. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Elden Ring. Same bad channel. Take care. Bye-bye. Beep boop. That was so much fun. Hell yeah.